Hey, this is Collector Dude. We're going to finish this off here. We got Marvel Action here. This is part 3, getting through this book. There's so many books that I had to break this up into 3. I didn't want to make the video too long. We got Marvel Action Avengers, number 2. And then Marvel Action Avengers, The Living Nightmare. All the different stories. All the different artists. You think all the different artists and the inkers and the writers and everybody doing all these books. Marvel Action Captain Marvel number 6. Marvel Action Spider-Man number 3. Wow. Look at this guy. Sweeney Boo. That's his name. That's cool. There's different people. All different people, all the different writers and artists. Let me see what we got here. Marvel Animated X-Men Jean Grey bust. Looks like a cartoon character, or like anime. That's cool. Just like the cartoons looked. The way they got it painted and everything. And we got Marvel Comic Gallery Diorama Long Shot. That's cool. We got Marvel Comic Premiere Collection Black Panther statue. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I'm not sure, is this after a painting done by somebody? The Black Panther strikes a pose amid the greenery of Wakanda in this elegant statue measuring approximately 11 inches tall. This is okay, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that one. Let's see, what's this? Including these world famous tales. These are Marvel Classics Comics Omnibus hardcovers. You got Ivanhoe, The Count of Monte Cristo, The Odyssey, Robin Hood, and The Iliad. Presented for the first time. So it's a hardcover. Comes out in August. How many pages is that? 1,264 pages. Wow, 150 bucks. All the different, it must be full of all of these stories here. That's cool. And we got Spider-Man Ben Reilly Omnibus, Volume 2. Hardcover. Comes out in July, $125. 1,304 pages, wow. Heroes Reborn, the Return Omnibus hardcover. Comes out in June. That's 1,136 pages, $125. We got the Star Wars Age of Resistance hardcover. Comes out in July. 224 pages. Here for $34.99. Conan the Barbarian. The Original Marvel Years Omnibus Volume 4 hardcover. Wow, 888 pages. 880 pages, $125. The Mark of Cain. The Original Marvel Years Omnibus. Comes out in June. All the different books in there, wow. This is going to be 624 pages, 400 bucks. Got Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, Marvel Select hardcover. It's yellow instead of red on this book here. Background of Daredevil. Comes out in July. Okay, X-Men Grand Design Omnibus hardcover in July. Marvel Masterworks The Amazing Spider-Man Volume 22 hardcover. Comes out in July. That's cool. You got like a black and white version. And it's like same thing but it's gold. I'm guessing that's what the original cover looked like too. The Spidey's in color. 448 pages, 400 bucks. Then we got the Fantastic Four Marvel Masterworks for June 2020. That's a cool cover. I remember that. I think I even owned that at one time. I'm not sure if it's going for a lot of money or not. Some of the old Fantastic Fours, like I went to Half Price Books the other day, it was like 40 copies of this, like all the Byrne issues and some other stuff. And I couldn't get them. I think they were only, either they were $1 a book or $1.49 a book. I was surprised. I was like, wow, they're gone now. Somebody picked them up. But like, if you liked John Byrne, when I did, and I used to own them at one time, but I didn't want to buy them then. But they were nice, and they looked like they weren't in bad condition either. If you liked them and you wanted to read them. Jonathan Hickman here. Dawn of X Volume 4 trade, April 2020. And we got Dawn of X Volume 5 trade and Volume 6 trade. Cool. We got House of X. X-Men by Jonathan Hickman, Volume 1 trade. Comes out in April. An X-Men cover here. I just like the artwork too. Fascinating. Like Spock. Continues the franchise's hot streak. Fresh, exciting, and timely. What we got here? Jerry Dugan. More House of X. Marauders by Jerry Dugan, Volume 1 trade. The Marauders. Editor's Choice, a fun adventure, everything I want in an X book. More here, more writers, artist. Excalibur by Tenney Howard, Volume 1 trade. That's cool. A strong start, beautiful visuals, equal parts character, conflict, and good storytelling. Now we got Future Fights first. Cool cover. Trade paperback. In-hyuk Lee. Mr. White Fox. Yondu. Trade paperback. April 2020. Nick Spencer. We got more Spider-Man stuff here. Amazing Spider-Man 2099 trade, Volume 7. There he is right here. Another home run. Patrick Gleason delivers some beautiful art. Great work by Nick Spencer. We got Old Man Logan here. Ed Brisson artwork, or writing. Ghost Rider Volume 1, King of Hell, trade paperback, April 2020. Now he's a king now. I like those liquid fire tires and everything, how he runs through it. A killer Ghost Rider tale, powerful storytelling and spectacular visuals. Classic Ghost Rider goodness. Okay, we got some Doctor Doom here. Always like that cover there. Doctor Doom, Volume 1, Pottersville trade paperback, April 2020. That's cool. An engaging story and incredible art. One of the best series on the shelves today. Well worth reading. I haven't read it yet. I've seen some issues at Half Price Books. I'm going to have to pick them up. Spider-Man. I started this story. I liked it. Spider-Man Life Story. I see it's a trade now. Amazing Mary Jane, Volume 1 trade. Comes out in April. A lot of stuff coming out in April. a strong identity, and a crackerjack wit. This book is one of the best to come out of Marvel in a while, it says. Impressively detailed and expressive. Okay, let's go through here a little quicker. Try to keep it about 15 minutes. Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel by Saladin Ahmed, Volume 2, Storm Ranger trade. Wicked fun, a must-read. Both heart-wrenching and uplifting. Let me see. Daredevil. Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky. Volume 3, Through Hell trade paperback. More Daredevil. Daredevil in great hands with Chip. Phenomenal. This is one of the best books out there. Like I said, so much to read. You gotta just take people's reviews for it, and then hopefully just pick it up and try it. Iron Man, the Ultron Agenda trade paperback, March 2020. I've been liking the covers on the Tony Stark Iron Man. They really come up with some beautiful stuff. Very entertaining. Keeps us glued to each page. Over-the-top action that is perfect for superhero comics. We got here, let's see, we got some Ultimate Spider also available. Spider-Man. Marvel's Avengers trade paperback, April 2020. Gamerverse. Cool. More Gamerverse. Spider-Man. June 2020, Marvel Spider-Man poster book trade. Cool. We got Conan, the Book of Thoth, and other stories. April. More Conan. Conan Serpent War trade. I see these at half-price books. I'm going to have to pick up number 1. Usually when I see number 1s, I try to get them. Not all the time. The unprecedented crossover between Conan, Dark Agnes, Solomon Kane, and Moon Knight. I've seen this one at half-price books. I'll have to try it. Runaways. The first series was really good. Runaways by Rainbow Rowell. Volume 5. Cannon Fodder trade paperback. Runaways here too. Yeah, when they first find out, the teenagers find out about their parents, a genuine delight through and through, a roaring success, one of the best books on the shelves. When I first read it years ago, when they found out what their parents were, the kids, it was really good. I liked it. Epic Collection, The Mighty Thor, March 2020. Into the Dark Nebula trade, Volume 6 in the Thor Epics Collections, 480 pages for $40. We got another Epic Collection, Iron Man, Volume 17. So we got Mephisto over here. Speak of the Devil trade. We got Marvel Monograph, The Art of Frank Cho. I bet you that'd be nice. I have to look at something like this as if I see it. I have to look at it as giving it as a prize, because, like I said, in the latest pop contest, I got prizes for the Stanley Artgerm, Jim Lee, and J. Scott Campbell. Frank Cho would be a good one to get. I did think about Frank Cho, but I switched it to J. Scott Campbell. Well, I'll do, I think, Frank Cho next time. Wolverine, Enemy of the State trade, new printing. Death of Wolverine Prelude, 3 Months to Die. And we got Black Widow here, Prelude, cool cover. Trade. More Black Widow stuff. When's her movie coming out? I'm sure that's why they're doing this. Cool. Yeah, J.G. Jones, I like his art. Is this a George Perez one, or is this, who is this? I think that's George Perez. Yeah, cover by George Perez, yeah. Mark. Looks like it's inked by somebody different, or it looks different. Graphic novel. Anyway, Star Wars Legends. Epic Collection. Most of these are all trades, I've noticed. And you've noticed it too. We got through the comic books in the other two videos. Now these are all trades. If you like trades, there's a lot of them. Double Trouble. Spider-Man and Venom. A lot of stuff coming out in April too. All these trades look like they're all coming out then. New printing, direct market only, for Amazing Spider-Man. We got the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, Big Squirrels Don't Cry, graphic novel. Now we got posters. I wonder if they're going to come out with more posters of the Spider-Woman one, because if they, all the different covers, they got the red, the original costume here. So, Cable, Strange Academy. Yeah, Spider-Verse, Arthur Adams. That looks cool. And then the Marvel one with Alex Ross. And then the X-Men. This Arthur Adams one, how many covers was this? I wonder if this was, yeah, it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be cool. Look at that. Makes me want to go back and see if I can find the covers now. But that's cool. 36 by 24, $8.99. If I got one, I'd like Alex Ross, but if I got one, I'd like this one. I mean, I got a lot of posters on my wall now. Not even sure if I have enough room, unless I replace some of the ones that I have. Now these are all the other books that I got, all the books that are coming out. And checklist. Look at all those books. If you had enough money just to buy all those books, and then trying to find a time to read them all. This one looks really good. I think I'm going to pick this one up. Some of the ones I don't know, but if I like the artwork and it looks like something new, but there was so many that I did like that I might want to pick up. This was one of them though. Spider-Man Newer. That looks cool. That's the back cover there. Okay, we're done. I got to go through the previews book hopefully soon so I can show some of that stuff before it comes out. So you can see what's coming out. Or just look at the artwork. That's what I do. But now I'm going to try to go through some other books. Some of my other videos are going to be some of the AOKs, more AOKs that I have, and some of the stuff that James Gallegos gave me, and more of what Prowler 671 gave me. So if I can get that done, those will be cool. And I got another haul video coming up pretty soon. But thank you very much, everybody. Hopefully you like and subscribe and tell your friends and everything like that. Got more stuff coming in. Please go to the contest and enter it because it's over this coming Sunday. But thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll like it and comment. Let me know what you like and what you think you're going to get. And Collector Dude is out. I'll talk to you later. Okay, Collector Dude out.